estate, for the most part, held its own. New York, Chicago didn't so much. We were down 25% up until about January. But California maintained their prices, even though they had 150, 200,000 people leave in the beginning of the year. There's a slowdown. The homeowners selling their homes were afraid of having hundreds of people come through every week through their homes. And since that has eased and the fear of COVID has gone and people are getting vaccinated and the death rate is falling, you see now more open houses. The shutdown impacted the real estate market, not just because people were moving, but the cost and the expense of actually development of the homes and apartment buildings had also gone up. It's all facets of real estate, from supply goods, building materials, permits, workers, construction workers. It's really had an impact. It wasn't up until about February of this year where you started to see the comeback of materials, goods, permits, individual homeowners. Those are the guys that get price gouged. If you're going to Lumber Depot or Home Depot to buy your lumber to fix, put a shed in your backyard, that shed that would cost you a couple of $100 is costing you a couple of $1,000 now. So we had 500,000 people, for instance, leave in 2020 from New York City. And where did they go? They went to Florida, Connecticut. So they do go and buy their second homes in Florida or out in Connecticut or somewhere that has more land, has a swimming pool. They can build a gym in their secondary home. And those people come with cash. They're cash buyers. These people that come with money are coming and buying these homes. It drives up the real estate market for the person that's living there and working there and has an opportunity to go buy their next home. The guy that's saved so much, 20-30%, and wants to get a loan finally, has a chance maybe in a good in a down market with COVID to try to make a deal happen. They're getting outbid with a cash buy. You're seeing that these venture VCs and funds are making a move for the real estate market and creating either REITs or funds within their funds for this type of thing. I don't think that it's going to necessarily affect it so much, but the way that it would negatively affect it is if they were buying blocks of homes in one neighborhood, then they're going to run up the price. They're going to determine what that neighborhood's price is. I think also what helped was the small individuals that were renting and want to now buy. They've started to realize that if there's going to be another shutdown and there's a moratorium on mortgage payments, that's really good for the homeowners. Home sales are still stronger than rentals. I think people have found a way because with mortgages being down and the banks' hands have been kind of untied and they're giving out more easier loans. It's still a good sales market. It's still a good, strong sales market.